is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a curveball swung on it. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off.
Kurt Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Vasquez is under it. 1 out. One away now in the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Bradley leads off first with 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Striding in, Adam Eaton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little. Pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner on second with one down now. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch popped up. Devers in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Benintendi in pursuit. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball swung on and missed. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First offering on its way. Down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Heading out toward shallow right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. To 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Michael Taylor becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Kurt Suzuki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able.
A swing and a miss. That into the box now. Andrew Benintendi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fouls this one off. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 16.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And it's fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he's going to add to the total. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the sixth. Takes this the other way to right. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball
Bradley Jr.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
For the Red Sox.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pedroia, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did.
And the throw to first is there. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the first base
from the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit in the air to right field. Bats on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to...
And we'll have to leave it there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he's safe. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So we got him looking there. Andrew Benintendi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mitch Moreland is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mitch Moreland becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Daniel Hudson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. High and deep down the left field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A high fastball is in there. In there, strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. In now is Adam Eaton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider's still staying sharp.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
The third baseman.
In now for Washington, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Turner at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2. And another one. Strike. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits to this point. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now batting, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the DH, Michael Taylor. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter can.
Strike 3. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Fernando Rodney takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A ball and no strikes.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Rafael Devers. His past history with Fernando Rodney. He's 1 for 3. Sean Doolittle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, no left fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Doolittle's ready. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton, his career line with Foltynewicz. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Foltynewicz hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Anthony Rendon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto moves over. 1 out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 2 hits in 7 tries. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ready.
In there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Swung on, missed. 2-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing. Juan Soto to the plate now. His career line with Foltynewicz is just 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Acuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Line drive, base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. First delivery to him on the way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. His career line with Fulton Average. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Suzuki, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out.
The center fielder, number 16. Victor.
From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. No balls on the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Swing. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 9, 1, and 2 due up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
No ball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The tag, and he is out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So bases are empty. Here with 2 guns.
Adam Eason.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 6.
Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Skied into very shallow right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Lined hard toward right center. Robles is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And he fouls this one off. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Eaton. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And Kendrick has a base hit. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Victor Robles.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Now that's popped up. Fultonevich just to the right of the mound, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is popped up. Suzuki has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Soto is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Too high, 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Albies brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Leading
So
up
far,
for
0
the
for
Braves.
1 with a flyout.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. At the plate, Brian McCann, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Markakis on at first, nobody out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. A man at second with 1 down. And the pitcher, Mike Fultonevich, digs into bat next. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So stepping in.
Number 7.
Swanson.
Shortstop, Gansby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Now batter, second base.
Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. Last time through was a base hit. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2-1 the count. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Kendrick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Swing 12. 1-2 the count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run. That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this
Shane Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Shane.
And that's over. 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Freeman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The center
now to the plate, Victor out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is, and he fouls this one off. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And it's fouled away.
Time.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Right there as McCann gets his man. 0-1, here it comes. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Green, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll into the box now. Freddie Freeman, he flew out in his last at bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball there for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Ready now, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. In now, Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The third baseman.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
with a left-handed hitter waiting,
Now
they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 15, John Newton.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a
And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto takes his third strikeout of the day. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he struck him out. So a master. Digging in, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit here.
For the Braves, number 14, Matt Joyce.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead runner. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat, and it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The count now at 2-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 2-1 home. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. The tag gets one. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Luke Jackson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Marquez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now back.
Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
And a welcome inside dot. Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading up tonight for the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Michael.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Fouled away. Just underway here in Southern California. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Alonso is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Struck him out. So here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fouled off. Syndergaard, or Thor as he's often known. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. Hot shot to third, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
the third baseman.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 1 for 3. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 52.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
Strike one to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
A.J.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Nope.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is in there. Here's Corey Seager. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he takes ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pollock gets his lead at first, nobody out. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, number 16, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ah. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything.
Threw it right past him. J.D. Davis the next at bat. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the stretch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rosario.
And he lays off for ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo shading to his right. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Conforto, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, he sends it out of play. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Number 16 is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next up from New York, Peter Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he will strike him out. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So striding in, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Alex Verdugo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down.
Here's the first pitch to him. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Here's your 1-6.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he's got another one. Stepping into the box, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 16.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, McNeil makes the play, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The pitcher,
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Two and 0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Number 31.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Peterson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0 is a slider looked at and called a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Conforto looks up, and it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. line towards center field. Conforto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for it. Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 38, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Lifted into center field. Conforto has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 16. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. this one. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, no, he muffed it. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here's another 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. First offering on its way. Grounded foul off to the right side. Kershaw into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton.
Luis Avilan was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Luis Avilan.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled off. Peterson stands at second with no outs. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, baseman, Justin Turner. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 1 for 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. A dive, and he knocks it down. The throw to the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they've got him at home plate. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the into the box, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Todd Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Don't put that card.
Your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance. You deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.